my god. You're so awesome, Lawrence Lim.
It's Lawrence Lim with the W.
Public education is a scam. Watch this.
Education as a whole, let me explain. So there's a man named J.D. Rockefeller who created the public education system as we know it. Back in the day, there used to be something called the agrarian age, where everybody owned their own business. They owned their own farm. And people would go to school for about an hour or two every week at their local church. That's why they called it Sunday school. You'd go to school and you'd learn how to read and write couple hours a week. That was all. They did some research to find out how to indoctrinate a nation. The research that they discovered said 12 years. That's how long it takes for people to normalize everything that's been happening. So they made school 12 years long. They made school 5 days long a week, with a bell for recess and a bell for lunch to condition people for factory work. The grading system itself was a communication to your future employers. If you got an A, you'd be a good employee. And if you got an F, you'd be a very bad employee. When asked about the curriculum, found what the heck they were going to teach kids for 5 hours a day, 5 days a week, for 12 years of life, because they'd know how to read and write within a couple of years. Their answer was, teach them everything about nothing. That's why you graduated with SOHCAHTOA and A squared plus B squared equals C squared and the periodic table, and yet you're not familiar with your own system of government. You're not familiar with how to file your taxes. You're not familiar with basic life skills like conflict resolution, how to implement boundaries, budgeting, all those things that would really help you in life. So, public education.
Public education is a scam. Watch this.
Education as a whole, let me...
What's your name? What? What is your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony! What's your name? Ezekiel! Fuck you, Ezekiel! Fuck you! Fuck you! Hey, you know what I did last night? You better not break my mother into this! You know what I did? You better not! I broke that fly over there! Oh! And I fucked your mother next to it! Fuck you, Ezekiel! Fuck you! Fuck you!
So I can't say it, but I'm telling you, I know what's going to happen next. How much metal you have in your body will affect you when this thing happens. It has to do with frequency. Okay, so that I stay safe, that I can come back, and I stay alive, I want to tell you something. I will give you a hint to what he showed me. It's going to happen, and you have to get rid of these metals in your body. And it could happen tomorrow, it could happen, but they're going to say it's something else. You're going to have to do your own thinking about this. I don't want to get in trouble. But just stick a piece of foil in a microwave and picture that in your body. And now you know the devil's plan. Bottom line is, you got to get this out of your body.
Southern flights prove that the Earth is not a ball. This is the World Cup soccer.
Oh.
Okay? They were in Doha. They wanted to go back to Buenos Aires. They went to Rome to refuel, and then they went back there. Why didn't they just go here? Because if they did, there's no place to refuel out here. On a flat Earth, Doha, Rome, Buenos Aires. Taiwan to Los Angeles. They had an emergency right about here. Well, where would you land? Well, you could go to Hawaii. I might as well go to Los Angeles. Instead, they went all the way to Alaska. Okay?
Flat Earth.
Right? Flat Earth, Taiwan, Alaska, Los Angeles.
Ooh.
Okay. So, here's an emergency. They were going from New York to Hawaii, right about here, and they said, we have to land. So they went to Seattle, which is like 1,000 miles out of the way. They got there in record time. New York, Seattle, Hawaii.
Part 5 of a Canadian trying to understand Americans apparently didn't go over so well because he got a community guidelines violation within 1 hour of posting it. So here's a revised version for all you sensitive Sallys out there. Why do you guys call yourselves the land of the free when you have 20% of the world's prisoners, but only 4% of the world's population? Why are you guys so obsessed with putting your flag on clothing? Why do you guys burn half the country down every time you want to tell people what gender your kid is before it's even born? Why do you guys have more commercials on TV than actual TV? Why do you guys spend more money on killing other countries' citizens than keeping your own alive? And why do you guys call it football when you don't use a ball and play with your hands? You guys hate me yet, or should I keep going? Get fucked merch available in my bio.
So this guy meets this kid on Roblox and then randomly shows up at the child's house.
Your name Jamie? Yeah. Are you the one that's been messaging me on Roblox? Yeah. I thought you were older. You said you had an older brother and a sister?
I have a sister.
Well, I come over here to you told me that your mom was hot.
She is.
You sent me pictures of your mom.
She's very hot.
Well, does she know that I'm coming over to meet her?
Can I tell her?
So you didn't tell her?
No.
I don't know how she's going to react. Did you send her the pictures?
No. Mom, there's this guy out here wondering if you can get his number. Or if she...
He sent me pictures of her.
Yeah, I sent you pictures of him to this guy I met on Roblox.
Of you? I don't know.
You're sending pictures of me to some random person?
No.
Dude,
I played Roblox and he sent me pictures of his
that's
mom.
weird. That's really weird. Isn't that like a kid's
Gave me
game?
y'all's address.
Yeah, see? Get in this house. I'm sorry. This is not right. I can't believe you're not playing on Roblox for a while. That's not okay. You just come roll up at someone's house.
And then all of a sudden I asked for pictures of his mom. I know that sounded crazy.
Don't you ever send pictures of me to anybody.
It's not like that. I'm just, I'm kind of
Yeah, that's weird either way.
You know?
Yeah, that's not okay. Get in the house. Come on. I'm sorry he wasted your time. Come on. This is why I told you, man. It's not how kids on Roblox. That's weird.
It was nice to meet you.
Parents, please know what your kids are doing online. It's not just video games anymore. Know what they're doing.
I want to hang clothes on the wall, but I don't like how far out it comes from the wall. So I just made this prototype.
Do you guys remember in the 90s, the kids on the milk cartons with the reward money on them? And then all of the celebrities with milk mustaches advertising for Got Milk. Have you connected dots? Yeah, they were advertising on the car.
Fat, juicy, and wet. I don't even gangbang. Pussy so good, made me throw up a set. That good kitty, kitty, good kitty, kitty, make it my pet. Pretty pussy, type of pussy you ain't never gonna forget. Fat, juicy, and wet, 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 wet. Illuminati knows the answers, taking bone samples to clone rappers. But the artists in prison to silence their vision, genetic copies going home after. They look different, eyes shifted, smile missing, skin lifted. It's scientific, if they can't control you, they erase the old. You get your duplication to enforce their message. They clone Gucci, clone Kodak, clone Eminem. He ain't rap since Encore, know that. Cloning rappers when they overdose to keep making money from producing more tracks. If they killed the rappers who were spitting truth, they wouldn't have a messenger to reach the youth. So they duplicate physically, implant abilities, replicate tattoos and cloning facilities. For all of time in all forms, they own all your music, your image, your name, and your person. Weird, right? I know you don't think that is facts, but for 50,000 and a hair sample, you can clone your dog or your dying cat. It's another way for them to win the war by weaponizing important celebrities. Don't kill your foes, just clone their gods. Then you'll control all your enemies.
The executions have been televised, oh, they're on TMZ like every night. They take our heroes, give us weaponized clones. The revolution won't be televised. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude in the chain.
I heard a rumor through the grapevine so bold. Lawrence Lim got a million stories untold. From green jokes, conspiracies, and edits with flair. You gotta follow him, baby, if you dare. Your feed feels empty without his magic touch. You got the blues and the laughs that you crave so much. With a click and a follow, you'll find some relief. Lawrence Lim, social media, a digital belief. Click, subscribe, don't miss a trick. Now, hey, leave your worries and come on, click today. Lawrence Lim's got the content right in line. Follow him now.